So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Ah, he's given it away! Stengs. He's on it, can he get away? Now that looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence. That's a shade optimistic. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Well, that has not gone well. Hugo Duro, Eva Nielsen. Now it's Eva Nielsen. Casemiro can get it clear. Stengs. And Celik. Sanchez. Parma controlling the possession in this early phase. And it's Celik. That's a really buccaneering run he's making. Here's Stengs. Lucas Paqueta! Oh, it's hit the post! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Lucas Paqueta certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Somewhat off target. Casemiro. Parma have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Lucas Paqueta. And here's... It's Rashford! And it's been given away. Zaha. And they've been given a corner. Parma with the corner, there first. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Threads one in. Oh, shooting chance! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Stengs deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Diaz. Now it's Pedro Neto. Eva Nielsen. And he's had it nicked away. Pedro Neto. Now this could be a chance. Hugo Duro! Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Stengs.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Morris ended up in no man's land. Zaha. That's very neat. And it's Paqueta. And here's Rashford. Decore. Hugo Duro. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's having a go! Not the most convincing of passes. Celik. Lucas Paqueta. 30 minutes gone. Stengs. And it's Celik. And it's made its way to him. Eva Nielsen. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Pedro Neto with a real chance here. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Pedro Neto! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's a searching pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Rashford. Stengs. Played out wide. Knocks it into space. Tierney did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. Rashford. Can he finish? Goal! Parma! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Parma have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time.
Chance! And there's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Very nicely done, good spot that. Great defending, strong and determined. Tries to play it through. And now they can clear their lines. Great vision. Now it's Duro. Looking for options for movement. And that signals the end of the first period. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. And we are up to the break.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch, with chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
Parma are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And here's Zaha, and here's Rashford, out towards the flank. Very nicely done. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Sanchez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Ducore. Hugo Duro. Some really good ball movement. Koto has the space to... Getting up there! He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
No surprise there. Can't be hesitant in those moments, Peter. Just allowed the defence to regroup and stop the attack.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Ducore. And Diaz. Can he get on the end of this? Tierney. And the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Sostituzione per il Parma. Numero 24.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Numero 26. Numero 25. Lasciano il campo per
Pedro Neto.
il numero 21. Il numero 19. Il numero 18. Il numero 9.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Couto. Pedro Neto in acres of space out wide. And it's Doucouré. 60 minutes played.
L'affluenza di
Lozano.
quest'oggi è di 52.044
Lozano powering
spettatori.
forward here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking. And he's in on goal. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Casemiro gets across to intercept that. That's Duro.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's taking no chances there. And they're back on the ball again. He is through here. Celik tries a cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Parma still have the cards to affect this game. He's found a way through. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, what has happened here? That is good strength. Decent chance! Pedro Neto. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Pedro Neto. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Rashford. He's shifted it to the flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance, surely!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Lozano, and he's managed to get free. Big chance, corner. Parma have their second corner now. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. So that's going to be another corner.
Cambio di giocatori.
Parma have their third corner. Casemiro! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Paixão. And that was asking for too much. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Madsen. And it's Casemiro. And here's
It's Rashford!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Probing pass. That has been cut short.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Gerard Moreno! Oh, wow, that's crazy! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserved this, but hasn't...
And there goes the final whistle. Parma illustrating perfect...